Lalo, you could tell us more about this, but in Chile, they have it's a bit of a tangent, but we have one of the best vaccination rates in Chile, but they're locking down the main cities again. Now, is that because of lack of additional restrictions in coinciding with the vaccines, or you mentioned that it's a lot of the older risk people haven't been vaccinated?
Right. So I actually was just having a debate with somebody today, and it's a debate I'm constantly having lately because of Chile, because the anti-vaxxers have latched onto Chile because of this reason, because Chile has been in the forefront among like the top 3 countries for many weeks now, as far as the amount of people they're vaccinating. And they're using Chile as an example of vaccinations not working because the amount of people getting sick and in the ERs are the highest they've ever been. And so they're saying, well, oh, this is proof that our anti-vax ideas were true. And this is a perfect example of conspiracy theory thinking and people just jumping to conclusions without looking deeper into it. And it's widely reported. It's reported in every hospital all over the country every day here that over 95% of the people in the ERs didn't get vaccinated. Most of them chose not to. Most of them are very young. They're not the elderly who are normally getting sick. So what happened? That the vaccination came to Chile. The government was really good about distributing it. They bought it early. They organized really well, ranked top of the list in countries vaccinating their people. What happened? Everybody relaxed because there's a very high level of people who are anti-vax in Chile. When the vaccine came to Chile, they started, just before it came, they did a study. How many people are going to immediately get vaccinated? 50% said immediately, half the country. Another 30% said, I'm going to wait. I'm not going to take it when it's my turn. 20% said never. So what happened? Months went by. Yes, they were distributing the vaccine very well, but millions, 30% of the country, almost 1/3, didn't go when it was their turn. So, and then 20 just said never. So half the country waited. So what happened? The numbers started rising because everyone who didn't get vaccinated also thought, well, the people who should have gotten vaccinated, the rest of you, not me, but the rest of you did, I can go out now. I can live my life. Mm-hmm. Mass gatherings everywhere, people partying again, people walking around without masks, etc. Everything that we were trying to accomplish went to hell. So the vaccine actually worked against us in that way where people thought, oh, the vaccine came, therefore everything's fine. But they didn't get vaccinated and they went out.
Yeah.
So it worked against them that way. What happened now is that Chile, the Chilean government tried to push people to get it by saying, you're going to need now some kind of ID of vaccination to use public transportation. Suddenly, hundreds of thousands of people are showing up to vaccination centers to get vaccinated, but it's not their turn anymore. They're complaining. They're angry now. It's their fault completely. But this is a case of people using numbers to believe what they want. And yeah, I'm sure Mick has seen this countless times, and it's simply not true. So when they talk about who's in the ERs right now, it's 95% of people who aren't vaccinated. Most of them chose not to. The other 5% are people who only had the first shot, or got the second shot but very recently, or are in the como in espacio de riesgo. It's like they're in risk, meaning they are obese or they're smokers or they have asthma, etc. And that makes up all of the rest of those 5%. People who are not in that risk percentage got both vaccinations and had about 2 weeks after of time, practically zero, way less than 0.01%. But people I keep getting people telling me, you're one of the highest countries that were vaccinated, yet your hospitals are full. See proof. No. So, and this happens with every conspiracy theory.